Coney now tracking a chilly morning.
Yes, a very chilly start. In fact, we do have a freeze warning that's in effect throughout parts of southern Colorado. Morning temperatures in the 20s and 30s there, but tracking a beautiful morning on the whole. However, a little frigid. 34 right now in West Cliff, the Wet Mountain Valley, just looking so good there. And then Pikes Peak Summit House, oh my gosh, it's hard to even talk. It's just so pretty. Temperatures are in the teens and just looking so good. We are tracking some warmer daytime temperatures today. We're talking the 50s and 60s, and then we'll be in the 60s over the next couple of days. Winds may be a bit breezy due to a weak but dry front passing through the area today, but those should settle later on this afternoon. Temperatures outside right now, mid-20s for Pueblo, mid-40s for Colorado Springs, 20s and 30s out toward the eastern plains, with the teens and 20s out toward the mountains. Wind speeds also looking pretty good here, 10 miles an hour or under, and thankfully wind speeds calming just so slightly in the eastern plains, with the exception of Springfield at 14 miles an hour. All right, a very chilly morning throughout the nation. We know that just as much in our neck of the woods, but take a look at those blue hues across the U.S. Not a lot of activity to show you on your live HD Doppler radar as we're tracking just very quiet conditions over the next several days. And that's why we don't have a lot of action on your Skycast either. Just a few passing clouds, but nothing even really to talk about. Highs today expected to reach the 60s up and down the I-25 corridor, with the 50s and 60s out toward the eastern plains and the 40s and the 50s out toward the mountains. Here's that freeze warning we were telling you about earlier. It includes Pueblo, heads out toward Kansas, La Junta as well. Everyone in that purple color. It's for these areas that haven't yet seen a hard freeze yet this season. They haven't hit 28 degrees or below during the overnight hours, and so really this impacts the agricultural industries as well as your neighborhood green thumb. All right, a low impact to your travel commute this morning and later on tonight just because of our mild and quiet weather. Daytime temperatures, like we're mentioning, are going to boost up into the mid-60s by Friday, adding in some of those clouds, right? We are tracking another cold front, and that will dip daytime temperatures down into the mid-50s on Saturday, but still nothing we can't handle, not all that bad. Then the second cold front comes Monday, and that's dropping daytime temperatures down on Tuesday, but really not going to bring in any sort of precipitation. In Pueblo, 67 today and tomorrow's high, with the lower 70s by Friday and some clouds to go around, nothing too severe. Overnight temperatures in the 20s and 30s. And for Canyon City, reaching 64 degrees, 70 degrees by Friday, looking pretty balmy, dropping to the upper 50s on Saturday with a sunny sky on Sunday. It's looking so good with overnight temperatures in the 30s. Finally, for Teller County, 53, what we're reaching today, mid-50s still on Friday, and whoa, stray snowflake, I decided it. It is possible on Friday, however, nothing too severe, and we're not going to see any sort of quote-unquote real snow until late next work week, and we'll track that closely, but that should shake things up quite nicely.
All right. Thanks, Abby.
Yeah.
Now we want to check back in with Paul Richards at